In comparison to other kids my age, I'm very similar in that I like to play Xbox and I watch baseball. But because I was born with a genetic mutation that causes a disability, I have some challenges.
So Jordan's diagnosed with Ehlers-Danlos, and it's incredibly rare. The big local hospital system here told us he is the only one, the thousands and thousands of patients they see with his subtype. It's a connective tissue disorder, so it has to do with the elasticity of his skin, and even down to his veins are very fragile, where we have some stretch in ours and his does not.
He's had hard trials that I feel like a lot of people haven't really experienced. As a little kid, that's gotta be tough. And you as a parent, you struggle because you see those limitations.
So I did the same thing that all children do. I ran around outside, I used to climb trees, fall out of trees. But then there was also the fact that if someone was going to have an accident and fall over, it was always me. And I just thought it was me, but actually it's not. It's because I have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. So I like to do anything that's outdoors, basically, so wild swimming and hiking. If it's bad weather, I play the piano. You can tell people about it and explain about it, but actually nobody really knows what it's like to have it.
I think gaming helps Jordan and other kids in the hospital have a connection to the outside world. The go-kart device can be wheeled to different rooms and can help with rehabilitation.
As a child, the chance to connect with someone else with the same condition would make a huge difference.
You've just challenged a driver to a head-to-head.
Hello?
Hello,
Hey, who's this?
I'm Megan.
Nice to meet you, I'm Jordan. So, where do you live?
I live in Inverness, which is like right at the top of Scotland in the UK.
How old are you?
I've just turned 23.
Oh, really?
How about you?
14.
Cool. Oh, I'm driving on the wrong side of the road. Although in my defense, in the UK, this is the right side of the road.
Oh, I might be cheating.
So, I understand you have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, is that right?
Yeah.
Well, I do as well.
Sorry, say that again?
I also have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, I have the hypermobile type. Which one do you have?
So I have kyphosis or a back brace, stuff like that.
That's pretty similar to me, actually. I have a backpack all the time with my feeding tube, along with metal braces and things.
Wow.
So what do your friends think about your EDS?
When I was younger, I knew that I had a disability, but it's kind of like a filter. If someone is like, I'm not gonna be your friend, you're weird, then you're like, okay, well now I know.
Yeah, it's like a quick test for your friends before you decide to be friends with them.
Yeah, exactly. So throughout your life, what have you learned to keep you encouraged?
I suppose what helps me is to think there's other things about me, not just the fact that I have this condition, and that actually there's so many things that I can do.
Yeah, that makes sense.
For example, like I have quite a lot of active hobbies, like climbing mountains and wild swimming and things like that. About 6 months ago, I managed to run half a marathon.
That's awesome.
Bit of a challenge. Oh, there's a corner. But I think just thinking about all the things that I can do as opposed to all the things that I can't do.
Yeah, that's a very good way to put it.
Oh, I'm driving through some golf carts.
Oh my goodness, like destroying them.
You have arrived at your destination.
So it's been great talking to you. Maybe we could do this again some other time.
Yeah, that'd be good. Same time next week.
Yeah, maybe, but you gotta work on your game. I'm gonna leave you in the dust again.
I feel like you've definitely got a faster car.